From a woman who says that her parents' names were on a nomination sheet from Sabina Matos' campaign for Congress. But the daughter says her parents are dead. The I-Team's Brian Crandall is live in studio with a follow-up. Brian?
Well, Patrice and Jean, that signature form was submitted in Jamestown. It was the names of 5 dead people on it and some other similar signatures that raised red flags with election officials there, sparking the snowballing scandal for Matos last week.
It's sad when you think about your parents being gone, but I think about them every day.
Frederick Geib's name is here, so how could it also be here?
My dad we were very close, and it was hard to lose him.
Frederick Geib died in 2002, his wife Gladys in 2012.
My mom accomplished a lot in her life.
Both of their names and supposed signatures were part of the first suspected fraudulent form identified from the Matos campaign. The Geib's daughter, Sharon Whiteman.
It was a little upsetting, but thinking about their names being disturbed even in death.
The form was apparently turned in by paid signature collector Holly McLaren, whose lawyer claims she did not fake any signatures.
More concerning for me was that it seems to be part of our culture now that think you can get away with something, whether it's right or wrong, you will try to get away with it.
The signatures in Jamestown were rejected by election officials, who then called police.
This system worked in part.
But John Marion, head of government watchdog group Common Cause, think there needs to be a look at the parts that did not.
Jamestown is a model. We have to ask ourselves, like, why didn't all the other communities do what Jamestown did, which was, vet the signatures, find the problems, report it up the chain of command. And then we have to ask ourselves, like, why didn't the Board of Elections then use its jurisdiction over the whole state to look at all of Matos' signatures from all the communities. Those parts didn't work.
Yeah, some suspected fake signatures slipped through in other communities. They were approved. Other communities that rejected a lot of signatures left it at that. The Attorney General's office is leading a broader investigation, but the Board of Elections is not going back over all of the Matos signatures, and she remains on the ballot. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.
Brian, thank you. Next at 6, the South Coast Rail Project is closer than ever to completion.